can't get too close to each other. Hello, hello, hello. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Monster Truck Rally at the Castle of Muskogee. Are we live?
Keep it closer to your face.
Yes.
Closer to my face. We're live? Okay, great.
We are.
Hey everybody. This is your warning to keep it down. We've got a big crowd in here tonight, and just in case you doubt me, I don't know where to go with that. Is there a hello please out there? There we go. There's JJ with the hello please. This is the Mead Stampede Jamboree and Awards Ceremony. Garrett really wants me to eat this mic tonight.
It's gonna feed back.
It's gonna feed back. Okay. I'm gonna do the game show host thing where I hold it against my chin. Okay, great. Welcome everyone. This is the Mead Stampede Jamboree and Awards Ceremony. We got a packed house here at the White Buffalo Event Center here in Oklahoma City. If you are local or nearby, heck, if you're in Tulsa, you could probably make that drive down before the barbecue gets cold. Eric's here from Tulsa, from Ella Meads. We're going to go through our sponsors in just a minute. Thank you, everyone, for coming. We've got a ton of awards to give out. We judged this year 69 Meads. Last year, we had 279, so we grew by over 32% this year versus last year. Huge growth. I'm getting a little feedback. Is that okay? Should we get a little more cozy? Okay. Yeah, huge growth. We had 90 additional entries to judge this year. Fortunately, due to one of our sponsors, we were able to go all digital this year. So even though we had more entries, we ended just about on time compared to last year. So I am here with Mandy from Faywood Mead.
Hi.
And Garrett from Man-Made Mead.
Hello.
Hi. Garrett is running tech tonight, so he might be a little quiet for the first little bit, so Mandy and I are going to handle the show. I told her she just had to be comic relief, and I would do all the boring business stuff.
Yes.
Do you have any jokes?
No.
Why did the mead cross the road?
Because it was drunk.
Okay, that was pity laugh. Pity laugh.
It was bad. It was bad.
There it is.
I don't know.
Tip your waitress on the way out. Okay, first thing we want to do is thank all of our incredible sponsors. So I'm going to go through the entire list while my child plays with the tripod on the other side of the camera. Hi, YouTube. Big shout out. He's here tonight. He's serving mead tonight. Texas Longhouse Meadery, our presenting sponsor. Not only did Texas Longhouse Meadery come in as our presenting sponsor again 2 years in a row, but they made a special mead called Frontier Psychiatrist, and it's on tap over here tonight. Please drain that keg. And sales, proceeds from the sales of that mead benefited Mead Stampede, leading to another $700 in our budget this year. So thank you, Texas Longhouse Meadery. Yeah! Adding about 30% to their sponsorship this year. Also, we have our high-stakes sponsors, Video Games Plus. I just saw David from Video Games Plus walk in. Hey! They are one of our shipping locations, and clearly they're your preference because 76% of our meads went to Video Games Plus this year, which meant they ended up in my living room. Also, big shout out to Melissa. Hands raised back there. Melissa came in with an early sponsorship this year, allowing us to buy the 10 iPads and Bluetooth keyboards for our judges to use in lieu of using their own devices. So thank you, Melissa. We also have our utterly delightful sponsors, Flying Bee Ranch, Scale and Feather Meadery. Yes, thank you for getting those out of the fridge. They have mead here tonight. Sidetrack Mead also has mead here tonight. Dylan Ruselang, Man-Made Mead, doing the most. Off Balance Meadery, Mead Tools. Larry's here tonight. Hey, Larry. Mead Tools providing everyone with mead information at their fingertips on the internet today. Really taking over Mead Calc. Larry's really steamrolling the internet. Also, the OKC Brew Shop. Shout out to Gail at the Brew Shop. Hammered Honey, Learn to Brew, also local, a brew shop up in Edmond. Mead Right Recipe Builder, and Craft-A-Brew. The sponsors of the Jamboree tonight, that means the food and drink and everything you're consuming here this evening, are TK and Drinks, Shadow Hive, which is here, JJ's right back there, and Ella Mead's Eric is right there up from the Broken Arrow area. And then our big move sponsors, which is our low-level sponsorship for community members. Shout out to all of these people: Jeremy Hauser, Adept Nonsense, Dr. Nesbitt, Fox and Raven Mead, Shelley, Larry R., Green Mountain Mead, Stinger, James Francis, Captain Fun Pants, Fat Brusket, Super Ty, who's here tonight, Melissa, That Jerk, and Juts. Those are all the people who threw money to make this thing happen, and for the first time in 5 years, we have a super comfortable budget. So it is really nice to be able to breathe a little bit coming into Mead Stampede. Thank you all. Do you have anything to say before we go on to the next mouthful of words?
Thanks. Love you.
Okay. If I can get this to go to my notes. Okay, the next thing we have coming up is a few thanks and acknowledgments. I want to give a big thanks, of course, to our sponsors. Again, without you, this doesn't happen. This is very expensive to do. And we want to give a thank you to the woman who typically runs our cellar, Kelly. She was not able to make it this year, and we really missed you. Especially, Kelly, if you saw the floors of this place, you would know how much we miss you, because Kelly encourages us to clean up after ourselves, and we didn't really do that this year. So I'm sorry to the venue. You're going to have to clean up after us.
We miss you, Kelly.
Kelly is like the matron saint of Mead Stampede. We love her to death. We really miss her. And Kelly, you better be back here next year. Otherwise, we're coming to California. And the last acknowledgement I have is to a guy from our Discord server, G-Rock. He provided homemade beef jerky for all of our judges to keep us going, get some electrolytes in us, get some salt in us. And so shout out to G-Rock. Second year he's provided that service for us, and it's been really, really nice. He also provided tooth flossers this year, which was awesome, because you really need that when you're trying to eat beef jerky and then judge meat. So big shout out there. And I think now it's time to announce our award winners.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We got it up here? You got it over there?
Alrighty.
Do we want to show a picture of the awards first?
Yes. We got a few things. Do you want to talk about the Rookie of the Year?
We're going to announce Rookie of the Year at the end, but I'm happy to talk about it. Or do you want to talk about it?
No. Well, let's talk about. We have some medals this year. We've changed things up a little bit. So we have upgraded. I'll say upgraded. BC will.
It's an upgrade.
I think it's an upgrade. We have upgraded to some medals, which they're up here. Come check them out if you're live. They're on screen if you're looking on screen.
Yeah, it features our boy Herbert.
We will be giving out as well a BrewTube specific award. We have this very cool belt buckle we'll talk about towards the end, and I'll show it on screen real fast, so just to hype it up for people. But you can't see it if you're in person. But imagine a belt buckle with Man-Made Mead, Faywood Mead, doing the most on it. It's pretty dang epic. Of course, we have Best of Show. We'll get to there. You got to wait to find that out. But we're excited to give out some new awards.
Yeah.
Old awards as well. And let's go ahead and
Let's
get
go.
started.
Let's do it. Mandy, would you like to kick us off?
Sure.
Okay, let's start by talking through our staff.
You're making me read. Our judges, amazing people. Okay, so we have Kyle Ducharme.
Woo!
Melissa. I'm not going to say your last name.
You can just do first
I'm
names.
scared. Okay. Me, of course, Garrett. We've got Carlos, Susan, JJ, Will, BC, Steven, Deb, Larry, Bert, David, Jake, and Conrad.
Woo!
Y'all are awesome.
These people drank 369 meads.
It's a lot.
Some of them multiple times. So that applause is really for like their liver function. It was a rough couple of days. Big shout out to our stewards. For those of you who've never been involved in a homebrewing competition, the stewards are the people who go to the cellar where all the meads or beers or whatever are stored, and they bring them out. They also clean up after us. They open bottles sometimes for us. They're bringing us oyster crackers. They are the workhorses of Mead Stampede. So shout out to Boone, Anna, Ty, Clayson, Mark, and Bishop for making Mead Stampede happen this year.
Staff.
Okay, Gandalf.
It's me, Garrett, BC, and Jake. We make things
Slayer!
happen. We make things happen, but Rob really is the king here.
Rob makes everything happen.
He
Praise Rob, the hands of the bread.
really makes things happen. He organizes everything. He is king.
Rob keeps us, especially in the absence of Kelly, Rob has
Yeah.
kept us all on our best behavior this year. So big shout out to Rob for making things happen. He helped us make the transition to all digital, so we don't have those weird little bumps on our fingers from writing for 2 days straight.
Yes.
And you're gonna all be able to read your score sheets tonight, which
it's
is
true.
amazing.
He's
You're not
amazing.
gonna have to work through Garrett's attempt at cursive. Okay, so let's take a quick look at some stats, and I have some additional stats that we can talk about in addition to this stuff.
Oh my gosh. 369 entries, okay, and 142 entrants, which is crazy. It's a huge number.
So many people.
So many people. And we have 16 judges, 6 stewards, and 4 staff. Pretty good.
We run a lean operation here,
Yes,
so to speak.
but it's good. Wait, I have to read these two.
Yeah, you have to keep going.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, wait. Oh,
You're just reading
it's just
this right here.
42.
It's literally the answer to the universe.
It's 42 entries.
Well, 42 entries placed this year.
It's
Okay.
good.
So before we go on to dry traditional, I want to look at a little historical data because we're in our 5th year. I just want to provide some context. Year 1, we stayed at an Airbnb called the Pig Palace. I don't know if anybody here has heard of this, but it's an Airbnb over by the Plaza District, and it's literally every decoration has a pig on it. There were 7 or 8 of us crammed into this tiny Airbnb, and over the course of a day, we sucked down a whole bunch of mead, and it was crazy. That year, we had 62 new entrants, right? So 62 people.
I think it was like 130-ish entries.
And so the following year, we had 86 new, then 90 new, then 101 new, and then 102 this year. Is that right?
102 this year.
Okay. So we are continually adding new entrants to Mead Stampede, but when you break that down, we have 270 people who have entered once, and 59 who have entered twice, 21 who have entered 3 years, 5 who have entered 4 times, but only 2 people have entered every single Mead Stampede. So big shout out to Morgan Williams and Nathan Stiegman. You're the OGs.
Oh my god.
You've been here every year.
I know Morgan.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. He
Is
lives
Mor-
in Virginia.
Is Morgan wonderful?
Yeah,
Don't say it if he's not.
he's cool. He's a cool guy.
So that's incredible. But I think we should probably give away some medals now. So to just for anyone here who medals tonight, your medals are going to be shipped. You can't pick up any of your awards tonight. We got fun stuff we're including in the packages. It's free shipping. But if we were to give them out tonight, we would probably lose track of who's got what. So everything's going to be shipped tonight. Unless you're best of show, I'll let you take the Herbert doll with you tonight. So we're going to do dry traditional. I'm going to let you start.
Okay. Yes, dry trad. There were 11 entries. Second place is Morgan Williams with Appalachian Black Locust. My God, I can speak.
It's going to be great. And
And JJ! Woo! With his Nova 2025. Amazing.
congrats. Congrats, JJ. Next up, we've got table 2, which was semi-sweet traditional, 27 entries. So a lot of entries in this one. A lot of judges in this one. Third place goes to Jesse Fusco with Desert Hush. Second place, Nathan Kelly with Macadamia Madness.
Hey.
And first place, JJ Ocampo. Woo!
Yeah, JJ.
Hello, please. Well done. And rounding out our traditionals is Sweet.
We've got the sweet 13 entries. Okay, we've got third place is Jay Wilkes. Second place, Cody Lester. And first place, Austin Brown. Fantastic.
I'm not crazy, I'm nuts.
I love the name of that. Silly.
All right. Table 4 was Sizers. Wow, I don't remember judging Sizers. But my name's on there. It's been a long weekend. Third place was Nolan Yost with Sizer. I barely know her. Second place, Brian Stevens with Sizer.
Yes.
I feel like I'm being punked. First place, Morgan Williams with Apple Hydro 2. Congratulations, Morgan.
Yay, Morgan!
Maybe I'll just fly all of Morgan's stuff back with you.
You could. All right, we've got Pyman up next, 22 entries. Pretty good. All right, third place is Kevin Hudson. Second place is Andrew Mudd. I love that last name. Epic.
I feel like we're not getting enough hype for these. Can I get Christmas
All right.
Christmas vacation style?
First place, Susan.
Oh!
Yes.
Susan's here with us tonight. All right. Next was Berry Mead. It felt like Berry Mead took forever. It was a lot of strawberries at my table.
It's true.
Good times. 36 entries, tons of judges. Third place was Jason Roloff with Non-Incidental. Second place, Lance Tenner with Berry Trinity Blitz. All right, come on.
Woo!
Christmas vacation. There you go. And first place, Nolan Yost with Boof and Berries 2.0.
Woo!
Congrats, Nolan.
All right.
2.0.
Next up, we got Stone Fruit. Okay, we had 16 entries. Third place is Matt with Southern Belle. Fabulous. Second place, James Francis. And first place.
There it is. Yeah, you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Goncalo Costa.
Say the name.
With Mom, them stoners are at it again this year. Yes.
There you go. All right. Garrett, would you like to do one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Ooh, table number 8 was Mellow Mel, 45 inches. Is this the biggest one?
I think so.
Biggest?
No, I'm hearing no.
2 at 58.
Wow.
2 at 58. All right, so this is third largest category. Third place was Stephen Hanranahan. Ooh, that's fun to say. With the Chirber. Second place was Sergio Quevedo with Whispers of the Grove. And first place was Elart. Nope. When Carl Gives You Blackberries.
Whoop, whoop.
You.
Nope.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, oh my God. Fruit and Spice. 58 entries. That's a lot.
This was a slog.
We were, as you can see.
Because they were so good. That's why it was a
there were
slog.
so many good ones, but after a few hours of Fruit and Spice, you start to wonder how many, strawberry mustard meads you can handle.
Mustard?
That was a Brahms joke.
Okay.
They get it. All right, go ahead.
All right, third place. Let's go. Andrew
Honorable.
Brown,
Honor-
Vampirus.
honorable
Oh, honorable mention. Not third place. I'm so sorry. Honorable mention. Andrew Brown, Vampirus. Love the name. Fabulous. Okay. Third place. Yes. Caleb. Fabulous. Well, that's just peachy. Love. Okay.
Oops, whoops. Caleb's a local, by the way. Caleb's from just north of here. So. Boomer Sooner, baby.
Yes. Second place, Benjamin Howard, Twilight and Crumb. Oh my God, it goes with the vampires. First place, Sergio King. Okay, The Nexus.
Let me get you some water.
Fabulous.
Congratulations.
Good job, guys.
Next, we're on to table 10, which is spice, herb, or vegetable. We did those today, right after lunch. Honorable mention is Kevin Hudson with Ghostface Killa. Third place, Daniel Flores, Smokey's Tavern. Second place, Bill Boyer with Chocolate Trojniak. And first place, Brian Stevens, 3-Layer Muddin. Congratulations to our winners. Garrett?
Next up, we have braggots. Quite the fun category if you've never made one. And third place was Melody, on brand name, Stout,
Yeah.
with campfire songs. Second place was Pavel Knapp with number 107 braggots. Do we think he's made 107 braggots, or he's just counting his brews? I think he's made more than
Like
107.
107 pounds of grains, maybe?
Yep, that was it. You nailed it. And first place was Melissa Greenfield with If There's a Bright Center to the Universe, This is the... We'll never know.
Wow, it's so mysterious. Congratulations, Melissa! Can I do this one?
Yeah.
Deb and I judged this one
You should do
yesterday.
that
This
one.
is like our first judging round of the day. Good times. So this was historical. We only had 6 entries in historical this year, but we had some really unusual and fun entries. So honorable mention was Eric Reynolds with XL AD. That was it was a mead from 60 AD, in case you're wondering. Third place, Thomas Martois with Beverage for Invalids. We could use a few of those tonight, I think. Second place, Nathan Stiegman with Ubuntu. And first place, come on. There, thank you, Carlos. Bill Boyer with Wisnia Zimio dem Eucalyptuso. Where's Kyle? I feel like we need to do that in like a monk chant. He was saying earlier that he's skilled at that. All right.
We got experimentals next. 58 entries. That's a lot. All right, third place is Benjamin Howard. Okay. We got second place, Cody Lester. Banana Foster's fabulous. Love bananas. Okay, first place. Yes, Sergio. Oh my gosh, King. Part of a fragaria. Yes. It was really good. It's a good one. Fabulous.
All right. And then your category, Mandy.
Oh my God, it is my category.
So for those of you who don't know, Cattle Battle is an unusual category. We make a mead, and then the goal is to brew a mead that tastes like our mead. We give you the ingredients, we don't give you the recipe, and then you try and make something that tastes like ours, having no idea what ours tastes like. And Mandy brewed the Cattle Battle this year.
I did.
You want to tell folks a Cliff's Notes version of what you did?
Oh, golly. Okay, so I fermented. I am saying the ingredients. Okay. So in the moment, I didn't have orange blossoms, so I fermented on wildflower. And then later, after post-fermentation, I added orange blossom honey because I bought some. And I put some cumin, just whole, and some orange zest in a little like cheeseclothy, and then I put it in there for a few days, and that was good.
It was actually very good. So the mystery ingredients were orange and cumin, and Mandy made a fairly well-balanced version of that
Thank you.
with none of that like BO thing that happens with cumin sometimes. And so these folks tried to replicate what it was Mandy made, having no idea what Mandy made.
It's true.
So here we go.
Yes. Okay. Austin.
Congratulations, Austin.
Austin, You were the closest. It was like basically what I did, but slightly stronger. And I appreciate you.
Stronger how? Stronger orange?
Stronger in flavor. Just cumin, orange, all around. I was very light. I was very nervous with my spice. But he killed it, so appreciate you.
Okay. We're about to announce Best of Show, but before that, I want to talk about Rookie of the Year. So we have a special category called Rookie of the Year, and it's for folks who have never entered Mead Stampede before and never medaled in a major mead making competition. So that's a competition that's 50, right? No more than 50 entries, or they're excluded from Rookie of the Year here. And so we had, do you know how many people were qualified for Rookie of the Year this year?
At least 80.
At least 80 people qualified for Rookie of the Year. And so we basically, the top scoring best mead from a rookie wins that award, and we have to do a little bit of sussing out to make sure that they qualify. And I'm really excited to say that this year, the Rookie of the Year is from Oklahoma. It's Garrett. Just kidding. No.
Thank you.
No, it is a local Okie. The Rookie of the Year was a sparkling hydromel in the fruit and spice category, orange blossom honey and Japanese green tea with sweet clover honey, peaches, and vanilla and lactose called, well, that's just peachy. From our friend Caleb. Congratulations, Caleb Crowley. Oh, you are Rookie of the Year this year, and that's a big ol' honor. Rookie of the Year gets a bunch of cool stuff as well as a gallon of honey from our sponsor, Flying Bee Ranch. So congratulations,
Picture
Caleb.
on the live stream for anyone interested.
Yeah.
Looks
Garrett's
pretty
got the stuff up on the live stream. Woo woo. Garrett, I
Very
think you
cool.
should. I think we're on your channel. You should announce Best of Show.
All right, here we go. We have the grand finale. So the best of show is one of the hardest things for us to nail down, especially this year. We had 13 incredible meads from start to finish, and so it took us a hot minute to get there. But there can only be one winner. The winner of the best of show for 2025 Mead Stampede is Sergio Guevero with Port of Fragria.
This was an incredible mead.
It was a strawberry and gin, like a gin age. I don't know how he did the gin, but it was fantastic. I'm not the biggest gin fan, and maybe I am now, but fantastic.
Yeah, the flavors were integrated perfectly. This is the second year in a row a strawberry mead has won our best of show. So
It's not a trend. Listen, I know like you're watching right now, you're saying, I'm just going to go submit a strawberry mead. That's my quick ticket to best of show. It's not. You got to do it well. The thing is, strawberry is one of the hardest fruits, I think,
Yeah.
to do well.
For sure.
And so, of course, we challenge you to go for it. But just know you're in for quite the difficult challenge. So congratulations to Sergio.
but we called him just before the show tonight, and he said he was quiet. He was silent. And I thought we dropped the call, and then he said, "Is it okay if I curse?" Like no one's listening, and he goes, "Holy shit!" So, yeah, Sergio, you can say swear words. we're all 21 and up, so yeah, big congratulations to him. Mindy, do you have anything else to?
It was really good. I really enjoyed your mead. Fabulous strawberry expression.
It was
Amazing.
super good.
It was super good.
Big thank you to everyone who entered this year. 369 entries is kind of unbelievable. And I guess maybe we'll see some growth next year. So thank you all, everyone who entered. Thank you all for coming out here.
Mm-hmm.
Please eat as much barbecue as you can. If you can't eat it, just take it home with you.
And our belt buckles.
Oh yeah, we got to do the belt buckle.
We got to do that.
Do we have to? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm
100%.
gonna thank you all later, I guess. Okay. So I'll introduce this since Garrett doesn't have a microphone. We do a BrewTuber's Choice, and so it's our favorite. It's not in the PowerPoint, so I forget about it. But it's our favorite thing that we judged or happened upon over the course of the weekend. And I got to say, this one was really tough for me. I don't know how you all came to land on your conclusions for your belt buckles.
Mine was easy. How was yours?
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, it was easy.
I literally had to go to the cellar and pull more bottles and try and find one that I loved. But this is our favorite. And so each recipient of this award gets a belt buckle that they should wear. But they could also put it on the shelf, I guess.
Yeah.
Garrett, would you like to start?
Yeah, I don't have the name.
It's in it's in our thing.
Ooh.
All right, I did a favorite. I wrote down the numbers.
We got a thread.
Anonymize everything just to keep it nice and clean, as you should. So my favorite was a cherry and hibiscus brew. Hibiscus is not something I've used a lot, and this was a very good integration of it. This was called Stewart Viking Blood Cherry, and it was from none other than Zach Stewart. Congratulations, Zach. You win
Zach.
my belt buckle, buddy. Whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah. Okay, so mine. I'm next. Okay, so I judged some sizers, and one of them was my fave. Okay, and it was by Nolan Sizer. I barely know her. 2.0. It was fantastic. I loved it.
Congratulations, Nolan. He's Captain Fun Pants on Discord. My favorite, again, it was very difficult because I judged a lot of categories and I seem to had mixed success in my bottle pulls this year. But on the first day, Deb and I judged historical, and there is one called Ubuntu by Nathan Stiegman. It was a Tej, an Ethiopian-style mead that was just phenomenal. Really, really well executed, beautiful herbal flavor, and so that is what I chose for my belt buckle for BrewTuber's Choice. Congratulations, Nathan. Okay, so now I can do the thing where I say thanks to everybody. Unless you have anything else, Rob, did I miss anything else?
We
Do you
good.
Oh, okay. Garrett's gonna wrap it up with a Kumbaya, I think is.
I'm going to sing
the
for
guitar's
y'all.
back.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's right back here. So again, big thanks to our sponsors, particularly Texas Longhouse Mead, our presenting sponsor. Video Games Plus, Melissa Flying Bee Ranch, Scale and Feather Mead, Sidetrack Mead, Dylan Rooslang, Man-Made Mead, doing the most. Hey, that's me. Off Balance Mead, Mead Tools, The Brew Shop OKC, Hammered Honey, Learn to Brew, Mead Right, Craft-A-Brew, TK and Drinks, Shadow Hive, Ella Meads, and of course, all of our Big Moves sponsors.
So I do want to promote one big thing, and that is we have this live event, which is where all these people are right now. You can't see them because they're behind the camera. But we are getting to do something new every year, and one thing we like to incorporate is an educational component. If you're interested in coming and hanging out with us, this is the Jamboree. After this is when the real party starts. This is just the pre-party. We're just going to...
Yeah, it's about to get sloppy.
This is
in
business.
here.
We're about to get some real fun in hand. We have a whole table share of mead like everyone does around the universe, but more importantly, we have a educational component every year. This year is a primary versus secondary fruit experiment that I ran. Next year will be something different. If you want to experience mead in a new way, it's really fun to get out, not only get out of the state wherever you're at and come hang out with other mead makers, but you get to actually learn something along the way, taste some fun mead. So we encourage you, start planning for next year around this time to come hang out with us for the Jamboree. If you can plan way ahead, save some money. Oklahoma's not the most extreme place that's full of fun, but guess what? You got a bunch of fun people that are in this room. So I don't mean to put down on Oklahoma, but I'm selling it real well.
Hey, we're national NBA champions right now.
Oh, wait,
so
we're out of season.
don't undersell
Out
the
of
city.
season. Maybe next year will be.
We have a canal.
It's true. It's true. We have some great people and other things to do. But we have some great people that love to hang out with you, and we love to see you here in Oklahoma City. Plan on being here next year for 2026. Okay. And if you aren't already considering entering for 2026, all the meads that you might have at hand, go ahead and do that. We're going to continue to grow, and there will be a point where we have a cap. We haven't hit it yet.
Says you.
I want to have a cap. Well, otherwise, we're 3 days into mead drinking. Anyways, we hope to see you. We're super excited to taste your mead. Thank you for all the sponsors. Thank you for being here. For all of our people who've flown in. We have a medley of people who've flown in from out of state, which is so cool. Clap for these people. Thank you.
If you have come in and you're staying for a day, we're probably going to be down on Film Road doing a pub crawl tomorrow. So make sure you hit one of us up if you want to hang out tomorrow night downtown. We'll be down there.
We will always incorporate you if you come into town. So thank you for being here. We have a lot of mead to drink, so I think we got to close this thing down.
Yes.
I feel like I had one more thing to say, but like I've lost it. I've lost it in that.
It was good.
Here's one thing I want to do before we close out. Found the pickle.
Pickles cage in my pocket.
You know, in the summer, a nice cool pickle right to the belly button. It's like having your own personal air conditioner.
It's good.
I lost Larry on that one. He's headed outside. Okay, last thing I want to do is I want to mute the mics. If anybody who is here who wants to say hi to the YouTube crowd, you can come wave on camera for the next couple of minutes. We're going to sit here and drink. Otherwise, enjoy the night, drink tons of mead, take bottles of mead home with you, please. And we are going to, last thing, we're going to be releasing a slight spin on Cattle Battle. That will be coming to your email very soon.
Yes, get excited.
We have a fantastic idea for Cattle Battle, and we're going to be involving the winner of this year's Cattle Battle.
Hey, we'll see you next year. Please plan on entering and joining us. And we'll see you in the Discords, YouTube comments.
Thank you to everybody who is a member and patron of our channels.
Oh, yeah. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my God. Bye. Bye.
Bye in stereo.
Bye.
Mute those mics.